Hello, I'm Nat, and today we will now be doing mathematics set 1 and 2. A lot of requests have been made to me to do this set 1 and 2 mathematics, and I'm doing it right now. Today we'll cover prime factorization, GCD and LCM. Prime numbers. What are prime numbers? They are numbers which cannot be divided by smaller numbers. So 12 is not a prime number. 4 times 3, 12 is not prime. 19 cannot be divided into smaller numbers. Hence 19 is prime. So the first few prime numbers, when you do this, are 2, 3, 5, 7, 11, 13, 17, 19, and so on until infinity. And there are infinitely many prime numbers. And here's the trick. All numbers can be expressed as a multiplication of prime numbers. And what's it called? It's called prime factorization. Obviously, that's the definition I was just given. And for example, 840 is 2 cubed times 3 times 5 times 7. And the little number at the top means that how many times you have to multiply that number. How? How do we do prime factorization? It's simple. We do repeated division. Let's start with 840. We can divide this by 2 to get 420, divide by 2 again to get 210, divide by 2 to get 105. But 105 is not divisible by 2 anymore, so we divide by 3, the next largest prime, then we get 35. Cannot be divisible by 3, so we go to 5, and then 7. Once we have reached 1, we can safely conclude that the prime factorization is complete. So 840 is 2 cubed times 3 times 5 times 7. Now, what are GCD and LCM? The GCD of two numbers is the largest number that can be divided into both numbers, and the LCM is the smallest number that is a multiple of both. So here are some examples for you to see. As you can see, the GCD is always smaller than the numbers, and LCM is always larger or equal. Prime factorization. For GCD, always take the lesser of the prime index. The index is the little number at the top. And for LCM, take the greater of the prime index. So let's say you have two numbers, 840 and 648. These are their prime factorizations. GCD, take the lesser, 2 cubed times 3, 24. When they're equal, just take it. LCM, you take the greater. And since there are no 5 or 7 and 648, just use them. You get 22,680. And here's the fun fact. The product of the GCD and LCM of any two numbers is the product of the two numbers. Now, that's a little fun fact. Hope you can share this with your friends. Now, here are some challenge questions to see if you're good enough. Find the prime factorization of 720. Pause this video if you want to work this out by yourself. Worked it out yet? Here's the answer with the working. It's 2 power 4 times 3 squared times 5 times 7 times 11 times 13. What about this? Pause the video if you want to work it out. Here's a hint. Figure out the prime factorizations of both numbers first. Worked it out yet? So the GCD is 12 and the LCM is, I don't know if you can see this, but it's 1136520. See what I done there? I just moved my cam. So don't forget to share this video and subscribe. And as always, see you, copper.